Hello, people of the internet. I am DI Gremlin, and welcome to the semi-final of the Pokédex Holders League. I am DI Gremlin, proud coach of the South End Stallions, and this week for the semi-finals, we went 7-0 in the regular season. We got to win 2 more matches, and then we win the whole league. It's as simple as that. And we are taking on Coach Bray of the Norwich City Ninetales. Now, let's be real here. Not too many people expected Bray to make it, but a late push in the season, and Bray, kind of squeezed in, but kind of was actually comfortable in the end. And it was kind of good for me, because it means I don't have to play Sean, who has a super good matchup against me. But Bray's team is probably like the one I'm next scared of. And I played Bray so long ago that you can't really take that much into consideration. And, it was a 4-0, but there was some scary stuff going on there. Anyways, I don't want to keep Bray waiting too long. But this is Bray's team here. Mega Audino, Victini, Slowbro, Nidoqueen, Fortress, Beware, Alolan Persian, Serperior, Dragonite, Rotomo, and Oricorio. I think that Mega Audino, Victini, Slowbro, Nidoqueen, Fortress, Dragonite, Serperior, 6 of those 7, basically, is what I think. I could see Beware, and I could see the Rotom, but I don't think so. I wouldn't bring them. And my team is this little baby. Now, it's not that different from what I used before. It's the exact same Nidoking, the same Aggron with a bit more speed, just in case Audino is packing some speed investment. It is, I believe, the same Lotic and the same Padfoot. But Pedro is now not Swords Dance. I gave it Pin Missile and Earthquake. Pin Missile is to break a sub on Serperior, so I can protect it and then kill it the next turn. Earthquake is for Nidoqueen and Victini. I just felt like those were more worth, because I didn't really have that many ways to set up. And the big change is this absolute fire Exploud set, which I hope puts in the work. It's a substitute workup Boomburst Mimic set. If I can mimic a Calm Mind or a Slack Off or a Wish or something like that, then that would be amazing. I have enough HP investment so that a substitute does not get broken by Fortress's Jarable if it's uninvested. And uninvested Audino has a 50% chance to break a sub. So that's super nice. And after a few workups, we just kill everything. So if we get this thing behind a sub with a few boosts, we're looking good. But it's kind of scary. Victini, Dragonite, Serperior are just huge threats. They really are. And I need rocks up for them. But yeah, I'm not going to keep Bray waiting any longer, so let's get into the batch. Bye. Okay. So I expected 5 of these things, but then Persian comes over the Serperior, which is kind of wild. No Dragonite and no Serperior is kind of amazing, but everything else is kind of expected. I do just think that Vibranium is my overall best lead, because if Bray does lead with the Fortress, I do have the Fire Punch. Or I could just go hard, Expert on it. Well, I'm just going to lead with Vibranium. Rocks are super important to chip down the Victini. I already clicked Aggron, but it's whatever. I should be able to deal with pretty much anything bad that comes my way. I hope and pray. My Exploud definitely does look good here. No Dragonite and no Serperior is so good for my Exploud. The Persian probably shouldn't be able to break my sub. Really, the Victini is the... I need a Queen, I guess. The only thing super threatening. Okay. There's the Victini. I could stay in here. I really could. Let's get up Victini. Like, V-Crit does a lot. It's not really worth it to me, taking that much damage. So I think I'd just go Padfoot. Yeah, I think Padfoot is fine. Yeah, with Serperior not around, Padfoot isn't as useful as he could have been. But it also means that he is less pressured, which is super nice. Because he can switch into this Victini, no problem. I can switch into the Fortress, I can spread some Toxics around on the Audino and stuff. Okay, comes Padfoot. And just to V-Create, it does 26.6%. Padfoot. Oh no, that's not max attack. Yeah, that looks like Jolly Scarf. So I could just crunch. I mean, this thing's not staying in. This thing's definitely U-turning. And the Slowbro is likely to come in. So I'll just go for the Toxic here. It's a good middle ground play. There's only 2 switch-ins to Toxic, and one of them is Fortress, which is never coming in here. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. That was the only thing I didn't want to see there. I mean, this could be free rocks. But I have no other play. I have to go Slitherskin here. Okay, it goes for Earth Power. It does 40, which is pretty much to be expected. I think I want to Scout here and recover. This is pretty bad, to be completely honest. I am just going to Scout and recover. Okay, in comes Slowbro. So I get my health back, which is good. And we fire off the Toxic. Okay, nice. Psychic, that does very little. That is very little. It makes me wonder if Fuzzrodar can come in here. Probably not. I just scored for a bit of chip damage, I think. Like, I should be able to 1v1 this thing. And if I get a Spadef drop, then I kind of get boosted. Yeah, with no Serperior, this Melodic is so difficult for Brave to take down. But Nidoqueen just does so much damage. Oh, I'm wishing I was especially defensive now, but I had to put the physical investment in. Because the problem is, if I was specially defensive, then Dragonite, physical Nidoqueen, Victini, they all just put on too much pressure. Okay. Garfield comes in here. I think I want to go Vibranium and just get rocks up. Like, you don't Parting Shot. In fact, you know what? I think Braze goes for the Toxic here. Oh. Ah. I like that. Alright, let's get rocks up here. Rocks are so good. Foul Play does nothing. Foul Play should not break my Fuzzrodar sub. I don't think, under any circumstances. Damn it, it does, just about. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to take too much damage here. I think going Padfoot is fine. Yeah, going Padfoot is totally fine. Oh, what? Oh, that did so much. That is a nasty crit. Foul Play should do 34 to 40%. That kills. Wow, that crit is so huge. That is not good. Right, let's just spam Scald. I feel like I'm going to get Toxic here, but there's nothing I can really do about it. U-turn. U-turn of Applying Shot. Nice tech. In comes Kylie, though. This should do like 40%. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's get Fuzzrodal in here, and let's try and win. Oh, no. Oh. That is not good. That's really not good. Oh, I'm in such huge trouble. I mean, Rock's here to stay, which is good. But my Padfoot cannot switch in on this thing. I need to get a Morning Sun off somewhere, and I don't know where. Do I just let my Fuzzrodar go? There's no way. It does so well against Audino and the Persian and the Slowbro. I think I have to go Slitherskin here. Slitherskin and recover? Yeah. That sucked. That really sucked. Just losing 70% on my Fuzzrodar just like that. And the one main thing that I was trying to set up on. See, I can still try and mimic Slack Off from this Slowbro, or Wish from the Audino. U-turn, good play. Not a lot I can do about that. In comes Audino. Which, I mean, I'll take a Toxic on this thing all day long. And my Arcanine can switch in just fine. There's a Calm Mind. Why does this thing outspeed me? Wait, what? How does this thing outspeed me? Slitherskin against Audino. How fast is this thing? It's literally max speed. That is insane. Does Padfoot live a +1 D-Gleam? Padfoot +1. If it's uninvested, I should do easily. Alright, let's try and get this Morning Sun off. Okay, another Calm Mind. The Morning Sun up. Okay. Padfoot outspeeds. There's the Wish. I could definitely do with... Well, Fuzzrodal is like totally useless now. That's fine. I could go Vibranium. Or I could just stay in. Yeah, I'll just stay in a Flamethrower. Yeah, it does protect. I kind of wanted to predict that and switch, but I don't lose much from this. You know, like, it just took 24% from Toxic. T-Bolt. Yeah, I guess that is the freest Henry switch I've ever seen. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's not like Dazzling Gleam would do much to Henry anyway. Okay, in comes Slowbro. It takes a good amount of damage. Does Sludge Wave kill from here? Where is... There he is. Slowbro. No. Do I kill? Or does it kill me? No. Is that reason enough to stay in? Probably not. What do I do then? Just go Slitherskin and just recover stall? I don't like that. What is Henry good for? Foul play from Persian's gonna hurt me. Do I go for Zordar? Ah, this is tough. This is a really tough play. I could just attack and get so much damage off. 71% a max roll. I don't know if that's worth. I mean, my Fuzz Radar does lift the switch. Alright, let's go Fuzz Radar. Good job. Good job, Fuzz Radar. Well, let's click it. Oh, that's a crit Boomburst! I mean, it doesn't matter too much, because I could have revenged it pretty easily. But I think that Victini is almost certainly the lead here. Right? Which means I can just go Pedro. Ah, it could also be the Nidoqueen. Which means the Slither Skin is the safe play. Ah! I think if I score this thing and get that damage off, am I in a winning position? I think so. Let's go for the Scald and get the damage off. Interesting. Burn here would be huge. Wow, that does so much damage. I'm not sure I understand that. I can just recover up pretty freely. Gunk Shot. Poison. That's really annoying. That's kind of crippled me. So it's Gunk Shot play or Foul Play U-turn. I don't really understand this set. I don't understand why you would bring this over Serperior or Dragonite. Well, I'm not making the mistake of switching Impatfer again. I think I just Scald. Just kill it. Yeah. Yeah, let's just kill this thing. And if it goes for the U-turn, then that's awesome. Like, that Gunk Shot did nothing. Oh, the combination of Victini and Nidoqueen is still super scary. Foul play, it does nothing. This should kill. It does. But my Slither Skin, with no leftovers, is not really in the best of spots. In comes this thing. But I know that Henry switches in every single time. Yeah. Earth Power should kill from here. Protect. Why? That's just more toxic damage. Trying to rob Henry of the kill. I mean, I guess, sure, whatever. I'm almost positive that Nidoqueen is not Choice Scarf. If it is, am I in trouble? Okay, and she comes. So before the Nidoqueen did 40% to my Melodic. Could it do that if it wasn't a Life Orb? No. So it must be Life Orb. So we just Earth Power and kill. Let's go! Victini comes in. Does Sucker Punch kill? Nidoking. Victini. Sucker Punch shouldn't kill. And it should kill me. I'll just go Padfoot. Padfoot takes this thing on just fine. And we get the Intimidate off. Decreate. And then all we gotta do is crunch. And that should be game. right? Whew. Wow. That almost went really badly. I think Mono Electric Audino was a mistake, and I think the Persian was a mistake, and other than that, I don't think Bray really did that much wrong. I mean, one of Serperior or Dragonite could have really pressured me a lot. And that Audino just allowed Nidoking to come in completely for free. But good game to Bray. I know the scoreline is a 5-0, but that felt a lot closer than our previous game. I felt like I was in a tricky spot for a lot of the time. Until I found out that Audino was Mono Electric, which, I mean, when Nidoking destroys you, you don't want to just let it come in for free every single time. But yeah, good game to Bray. The final, I don't know who it's against yet. I don't know what it'll be. It'll be one of Sheldon or Lee, I believe. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.